All right, are we ready to get started? So exciting. Today we are going to talk about one hack I'm going to let you borrow. I'm going to tell you all about it that will help you to decrease your inflammation, improve your mental wellness, and help you continue down your journey of healing from chronic illness so you can feel better faster. I know that is what I have wanted. I know that's what you want, so I'm here to help you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Laurel Kelsey, so just let me quickly introduce myself. I am a functional nutrition counselor, a mental wellness and lifestyle medicine coach. I am also a trauma-informed personal trainer, and I am just so pleased that I have the opportunity to tell you about this hack that I want to let you borrow. In the meantime, stay around so you can grab the link below that will help you to be able to download my free ebook that I have created just for you to help decrease stress in your life and lots of my hacks for improving mental wellness, improving your mental health. And that link will just be down below. Okay, so let's continue to move forward into what we're talking about today. So the one hack that you really need to decrease your inflammation and improve your mental wellness every single day is to go to bed every single night and have it be a really good night's sleep. We have some non-negotiables that we need to determine when we are looking at chronic illness, when we're not feeling good all the time. And one of those pillars, one of those non-negotiables for you needs to be to go to bed at the same time as close as possible every single night to help your circadian rhythm to sync up, to help your body know that there's going to be rest time coming, that there's plenty of time to clean out and to flush out. Because our body repairs when we're sleeping at night. And if we're staying up really late, even if it's in the name of trying to just have alone time, that still can be mismanaged self-care, self-sabotage in the name of self-care, and it does become mismanaged self-care. So if we are going to have the best sleep possible, some things that you need to think about are first, finding a really good bedtime for you. Ideally, this is sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. for most people, where you can have a nice bedtime routine that gets you to the place where you're ready to close your eyes somewhere between that 9 and 10 o'clock time. Your next thing that will help you to sleep really, really well is to decrease the temperature in your room and go blackout completely. Get the lights out in your room, get all the little red flashing lights from your electronics. Just get those all the way turned off, cover them up as much as you can so that you can come into a space of really, really dark, which is what your brain likes when it's sleeping and cleaning out and flushing. Okay, the next thing that you need to do, so we have find a bedtime and stick to it as closely as you can every single night. Dark room, and also, so don't just turn out the lights, but turn down the temperature. Ideally, if you look at the literature, it's saying around 65 degrees is an ideal sleep temperature for the body where it can really recover really well. So that might be something to consider if you're sleeping in a really hot room, to work on decreasing the temperature in it. The next thing you might want to consider when you think about preparing yourself to have a really good sleep is to stop eating 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed, and to stop electronics, the blue light, about at least an hour before you go to bed. So the food, decreasing your food 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed will give plenty of time for the food to hopefully move through the stomach, and it's not going through such heavy processing and digesting by the time you go to sleep. So you want to be as much digested through your food until you and before you go to sleep, and that will help your body to do what it needs to heal while you're sleeping, instead of trying to digest through the night. And then the blue light will help to decrease the activation in your brain that's trying to keep you awake with that blue light and help the melatonin hormone to rise to help you to go to sleep. Okay, so with those things, a bedtime, you could add into the bedtime a routine that you just always can count on. Whatever it is, taking a shower, doing some gua sha on your face, doing some scripture studying, prayer, some type of stretching. It's always helpful for your body to have a really good routine. It's good for your brain to have a routine, that the closer you go, the more you go through your routine, your body knows it's getting closer and closer to closing your eyes. So that's something to think about to add in with your bedtime. And the very last thing that I want to suggest for you is to consider brain dumping before you go to bed. Brain dumping is what I call this when you pull out a piece of paper and you write down all the things that you're thinking about. You just kind of like let them all like wash out of your brain. Write them down, get them out, the things that you're worried about. This could be journaling too. Just getting everything out of your brain that you can think of, and especially the things that you're thinking about that you need to get done the next day, so that they're down and you're not trying to remember them all through the night. So hopefully these suggestions will help you with this really important hack. I don't want you to just borrow this hack. I really want you to implement this into your life, which is go to bed, put sleeping on a pedestal, make it a non-negotiable. If you do all of these simple suggestions and you still are finding yourself waking up a lot at night, or maybe even just waking up once, especially around like 1 to 3 a.m., having some type of sleep disturbance, then that's where you should reach out and hire somebody like a functional nutrition counselor, or go see a doctor. Go see somebody that can help you uncover what else might be going on. There could be some blood sugar imbalances going on, some hormone imbalances between your cortisol and your melatonin. There's lots of things that could be going on, and those are some of the things that I help with my clients. And there's a lot of other really good practitioners out there also that can help you with that. But if the basic things, going to bed at the same time, dark, cool room, decreasing your food and your screen intake before you go to bed, staying on that routine, and brain dumping, getting everything out of your brain before you go to bed. And I think I'm going to add in there also taking time to pray, to meditate, maybe read some scripture, but get yourself into a place where you're feeling relaxed before you go to bed. If those things are not working, then please reach out to get help. When you're working with me as a functional nutrition counselor and a trauma-informed movement specialist, I'm looking at a lot of things, but especially we're starting with, we think of that Monopoly board and the don't pass go. In my practice, which is virtual, or I am local for if I have an office for those who are local to me, but virtually is mostly where I meet most of my clients. And I'm focusing on 3 things first. We can't go any further until we have got you on a really good sleep routine, that we have identified the things that might be disrupting your sleep, fixing those things. We need to make sure your blood sugar is balanced so that you're not constantly going in and out of fight or flight, stressed out. Your body's not stressed out about wondering when fuel is going to come, and that help to address your eating patterns as much as possible. Also want to make sure that you're having really good bowel movements, so you're eliminating toxins out of your body. So that's a don't pass go for me until you have sleep, good sleep every single night, blood sugar balance, and really good bowel movements. And that comes down to a lot of things. We're going to be searching for root cause. What's happening? Why are these things not where they're supposed to be? And whether that's with me or that's with somebody else, just please get help, because tomorrow can be a better day. You can improve how you're feeling very quickly with implementing some very solid lifestyle changes. And I've seen it in my own life, managing my stress, implementing these things has very quickly helped me to feel better with my own autoimmune diseases, and managing my energy and my mental health. So if I can do it, I know that you can do it, and I'm here to help you. Please reach out if you need it. Down in the description, there will be plenty of different links that you can look at, and one of them will be to download the free ebook about how to improve your mental health. Some of my hacks that I have, that especially with regards to decreasing your stress in your body and in your life, and then also a link to be able to connect with me and to set up, if you wanted to set up and talk for 10 or 15 minutes to see if we're a good fit, to see my programs that I have and see if there's something that can help to solve your problems that you're having with your chronic illness journey and your mental health journey, your inflammation journey, your pain journey. Then we'll see if we can solve that for you. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Good luck implementing this hack. Don't borrow it, implement it. Good sleep every single night is king when it comes to feeling better and managing chronic illness symptoms. Okay, I will see you soon.